Good morning, everybody, and welcome to TeamODZ Live. We've got the ODivaZ ride, an hour, R.G.V. Look at all this paint.
Wow. Yeah. I'm running at 140 BPM right now. Just cruising along with the group.
28.
Well, I guess I'm not too bad then. Huh? For some reason I feel like normally I'd only be at like 130. Well, as of 2 weeks ago. Doesn't help that I was definitely running really well right before I got sick. The best I've ever ran at. Hey cat, why don't you not scratch my house? Cats, I'm telling you. No respect. Unbelievable.
Yeah, Scott Mills plays that every Wednesday.
I can't listen today because I left my earbuds at work.
That's not good. You'll have to go and ride there.
Can we stop by on the way?
Yeah, it's just after the Pave Sprint, isn't it?
Yeah. I'll tell you, the last couple of days, riding to work, and just the whole time thinking about how I'm not performing as well, I was definitely thinking, man, wouldn't I love to have a group to just ride to work with, so that I'm not just sitting here pedaling thinking about this. I'm about to say I'm from Bangor and just leave it there. A Birmingham. Or
No,
Birmingham.
Birmingham. There you go.
If it's not aluminum, that's for sure.
No.
Yeah. On my screen, I have quite a mix of jerseys here.
Right on time. Yesterday, guy messaged me in work. We were supposed to have had a meeting on Monday, and I missed it. Doing something else.
Yeah.
All he said to me was, "I missed you yesterday." My reply was, "Oh, I missed you too," with a heart.
Wow. My heart rate is up.
Yep, welcome to post-COVID. Wheeze us a little bit.
Definitely.
Group that's trying to catch on here.
Definitely a strange sickness.
Almost done.
It's one of those things where I got test negative now, but now that I test negative, it's when the most sneaky of symptoms start kicking in, where it's like I should be better, but yeah, I still find myself coughing and getting all phlegmy, and my cardio is not as good. Definitely not your average cold. It's usually, I can recover from those pretty quick, even if I take a week off. Yeah, by the end of the week last week, I had just decided, I was like, I'll start back on Monday and then just rest from then. Man, I made for a horrible weekend. I don't like resting. When I decide I'm going to rest, I rest a little too hard.
There's rest.
It's like,
and there's rest.
yeah, this was rest.
You've missed this, haven't you, Ray?
Yeah.
Like a hole in the head.
It's definitely only doing outdoor riding. I notice I can't gauge like what I've lost and what I'm gaining back as well on outdoor rides.
Just ride to your limit.
Yeah. But whenever I'm on the trainer, I can actually gauge things a little better. And not doing too bad. I should be able to bounce back from it hopefully in a couple weeks, I think. Of course, I haven't done any efforts yet on the trainer. Last week, though, it was...
You'll have an opportunity in about 10 minutes' time. It's about 7 minutes' time.
Oh, yeah?
Sprint.
A whole sprint issue, huh? I haven't tried a sprint in a while, actually. This hip thing, though, man. I need to take a break again for a few days just to rest it. Definitely feels like it's aggravated. They're so well behaved, they're almost sedated. Yeah, so Monday I go out for my first ride in a while outdoors.
Yeah.
And I don't know what happened, but I get out, I get a couple miles away, and all of a sudden I get the warning on my Garmin screen that my front derailleur battery is critical. And then
It's
of course
gonna blow.
on the first climb, nothing. And I'm like, oh no. There's a couple, it's not a lot of elevation gain on my way to work, but there's definitely 2 separate 12% climbs. But it's nice to be able to shift down a little, you know.
I live on my small chain ring. Do 25, 28 miles an hour on the small chain ring. I might be doing 120 RPM at that, but
Yeah, that's when I had to make a decision. Do I want to be in the big ring or the small ring for the entire ride? I chose the big ring, of course. Yeah, I don't know how my battery got used up so much, but it might have been driving it home. Because I ended up, riding to work, and then there were storms, so I just got a ride home. And then the next day picked up my bike. I never took the batteries out. Usually it doesn't drain them like that. And then somehow during the week, just sitting there, it just drained the entire battery. Right, Gander. I like that. Woo.
hey, Ben. Hello, Andy and Rich. Sorry, Ben, I was paying attention to the chat. How are we doing, lads? Bumbaleo.
Hey, man. Whew. Yeah, I still get tired from sprints. Check.
Nice work. Ben, I've lost a bit of weight as well. Down there. 152 pounds when I got on the scales the other day. Not been that for a while. Well, that at the beginning of the year, thanks to COVID, but it was 144, but we won't go there. Okay. This player here wants to come back now. Hey, good morning, Jason. No, he's pulling up into the distance. I've got a chain fence for him. Wow.
Here we go. Good morning.
There we go.
Everybody.
Hey, good morning, Jason.
Oh, they got no audio coming in.
I can hear you. Oh, you can't hear us.
What's going on? Come on. What did you do, Discord? That's what it is. There we go.
Can you
I
hear us
can
now?
everybody. Yep,
Hey there.
we're good. Is that a new mic, Rick? Or I just didn't see it before.
Yeah, you might not have seen it. Had it for a bit.
Nice.
Andy told me I sounded horrible, so I went and bought a mic that day.
That usually does it. My 9-year-old got his little peer pressure. He just started school. You know, the first week of school, you know, he's been trying to get used to everything. And then, you know, the friends from school come over and like, oh, can you play? Can you play? It's like 100 degrees. So he really doesn't want to play. Finally, like by the third day, one of the new kids goes, you know, when are you ever going to be able to play? And why do you go to sleep so early? He goes, what time do you go to, my son goes, what time do you go to sleep? The other kid goes like, 11 o'clock. He goes, I feel bad for you. I really like sleeping.
Yeah, we're still two or so weeks away from school starting. But like last night I got up, I heard a little noise in the house. Got up, it was about 3 in the morning, and my daughter's still awake.
Oh my
I was
God.
like,
Oh
what
my
is
God.
going on? You realize school starts in 2 weeks, right? This is going to be a hard transition.
Yeah.
She's reaching that age, though. She's turning 13 next week. So
Eighth
she's
grade, right?
yeah, she's starting to push a little bit. Always fun.
Yeah, we start pretty early. What's up, Justin?
Yeah, Graham.
Uh-oh. Justin's got that mic going on too. Must have been an update on Discord.
Yeah, I had some funny sound things going on this morning as well.
Terrible.
You're using your Bluetooth mic.
Yeah, it's changing mics.
Changed my mic input. Got it. Okay.
I think Justin's calling in from his Nokia block phone right now.
Nokia 516160 or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, what am I doing? I'm changing the side camera. What's up, Greg?
Yeah, great.
Yeah. Yeah, my heart rate's taking a while to recover from that sprint.
So much better. Hold on.
Oh, that's better. Well, you can hear Justin now. Whether that's better or not, beauty's in the eye of the beholder, right?
Right, or the ear of the listener. What do we got? 3 minutes here.
So Jason, are you
Yes.
you feeling back to normal post-COVID now?
Oh, yeah. Definitely feeling better. I had one day, I was maybe 2 weeks after, I was out trying to test things and see how I was doing. And oh my gosh, my heart rate was like through the roof, but I was doing like 175, 200 watts. That was it.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Yeah, I finally got my chance to get it. I was sick last week with it, and now this week's been doing definitely a portion of the work, but feeling like I'm doing the full effort. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it won't take too long to get back to normal.
Yeah, I think I'm in probably fourth week now.
Wow.
Yeah, but I've been able to do the workouts and stuff, so I'm pretty happy.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate because I was definitely at my highest fitness right before I got sick.
Oh, yeah.
So now I'm trying to compare those numbers, and it's like, so different.
Yeah, it'll take a little bit. I haven't even come back. I lost 12%, and I tested with a little bit back. I can do some math, but yeah, haven't got it all back yet. Oh man, come on, RGT, don't do that.
Point, yeah.
If you're gonna install better Discord, it's probably gonna boot me off. But
All right, I'll see you in a bit. I'm gonna miss the ride. I just forgot to test it. Oh man, come on.
Where's Jerry today, Ben? Ben, it's after Jerry's kitchen beauty time, so Jerry's making breakfast. He's probably finished eating breakfast by now.
Yeah. Been about an hour.
Yeah, Jerry, start to get back to everything, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we had him on stream on Monday. It's good to have him back.
Nice. Oh, everyone RGT, we're gonna go to the other room.
All right.
Yeah, we can still hear you.
hey, RGT other room.
Yeah, IGT for the room. Bye bye. And there they were gone.
That's how they became the RGT bunch.
Okay.
It always reminds me of the intro when we get of Brady Bunch every time we get a bunch of people on Discord.
Not something I ever watched.
So that's what's wrong with you. I knew there was something off.
Now, spontaneous combustion is what happens at the start of a sprint on Charlie's legs. Now I've got Rihanna, shine like a diamond, stuck in my head. The next comment lined up, ready to send. Hopefully I've not got any spelling mistakes in this. Use that to pull on SLS. Rocket that will take man to the moon again.
Yeah, that one's supposed to be at the end of the month, right?
Yeah, the test fire, yeah.
Hopefully, that is. It's also supposed to have already launched by now. Did I tell you I saw that on the pad when I was down in Florida?
I can't remember whether you did or not.
Yeah, I saw it on the pad, and then I saw it one of the times that they were taking it back off the pad because it was broken. I think it was actually the first time that they pulled it back.
I missed shuttle launch by a day. I was rather annoyed about that.
Yeah, that would have been
2008.
cool to see.
I was down there for Rockwell Tech Ed. A few people had flown in the day before, and they were just stood in their hotel rooms, and this fireball head up towards the sky.
Yeah, I bet the SLS rocket will have nothing on what the shuttle had for rumble power. That's the thing. I've seen the SpaceX rocket take off, and it's cool. It's definitely cool to just see something like that happening right there in front of me. It doesn't even look real. It looks like I'm watching some CGI thing. But
There should be some more satellites aligning themselves in the sky soon. If they're not there already.
yeah, they've been launching a lot lately.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would love to see the SLS take off. But it looks like my dad's gonna miss it because he doesn't go back to Florida until I think it's like September 11th or something. One of those days.
Yeah.
And if it launches this month, I'm sure he's hoping it won't. He's hoping it'll end up going back again. But he did get to see the Falcon Heavy take off when it took Elon Musk's car into space to orbit it around Mars.
There's a bunch of people that don't want to be in this ride anymore. Across the fence, and they're not fit for distance.
Uh-oh.
Turning the fence off.
Wasn't something Charlie said?
I don't know. You don't believe me when I say the fence is
They're
off.
not fans of Fusion.
What's that? Where's everyone going? They're getting zapped. Poof, gone.
Oh, the hip hurts. Man, I might have to rest tomorrow.
You like that one?
So I was substituting toothpaste for chamois cream, and then I fell down. Yeah, Tom said he won't be to ODivaZ for a little bit. Well, this was about 2 weeks ago. He said it'll be about a month because he's currently, I think he's moving into Colorado most all the way.
Why is everyone going to Colorado?
Apparently there's something that they know that we don't know.
Maybe I missed out on the memo.
There's a flood coming. Colorado's the only one safe. Who else moved to Colorado?
Megan.
Well, yeah.
Megan was only a state
As far
away
as I've
from
been
me.
concerned, she's always been there.
You haven't known Megan long enough then.
No.
It was just south of Minneapolis. We're neighbouring state.
I've had several friends moving to Colorado in the last couple of years. Due to
That's what you mean.
Boulder. It's a hip hop happening place, you know.
Apparently so.
The only thing I don't like about Colorado is this whole thing I hear every like May when they get a blizzard. Just the most random blizzard when it should be spring. That doesn't sound fun. Although it sounds like where Megan lives, it's pretty mild all year. We may not get the random late season blizzards in Maine, but it gets cold.
Yeah.
For a really long time. I think I prefer this route over the Neokio route.
I like R.G.V. Nice fast flat rate. And you can see on it, lots of
Yeah.
sprints.
It's always sunny.
Don't know whether I've had bad weather or not.
Oh, there goes the cat again. Have you changed the front bear or the bearing in your front roller yet?
So there's no point for changing it.
Ah.
The cup that it sits in is warm. Not the bearing. You probably can't hear as much of it because I've increased my gate. Did a little bit of testing the other day.
You're just gonna run it?
Yeah, I need to get a new drum. Can't do anything else. They'll put some bearing fit in there, but then it's not going to be true.
I did a horrible job diagnosing this week on my bike. I've noticed recently when I've been riding it that every time I hit a bump, I've been getting a real good rattle. And so immediately I'm thinking, okay, must be the headset. But every time I check that out, it's nice and tight. You know, can't torque it anymore without going over spec. I'm like, okay. Then finally yesterday it hit me. When I lowered my handlebars, I stuffed my cable into the frame so it wouldn't be poking out as much. And somehow I moved the cable just enough so that it's in the frame just rattling around every time I hit a bump. So now, I don't know, I can't get it to stop. So I guess it's just my new noise now, but I'm happy to not feel like, I hope my handlebars don't just shoot out from underneath me at some point. Can't believe it took me that long to figure it out though. I mean, I wasn't actively searching too hard, but I definitely was tightening things before I checked that. Then after I saw everything was tight, and I'm thinking, okay, maybe it's, you know, my headlight and the Garmin headlight, or my headset or something making a noise, my computer. It wasn't that, obviously. My heart rate's back down pretty decent right now. I hate wet feet. I spent way too long trying to avoid getting my feet wet during both of those storms. Pointing my toes up, thinking maybe it won't get into my shoe. And then all of a sudden, it's just a complete wall of rain. Like, yeah, that's not happening.
They're right on their own. Spelled Victoria's name right.
Average heart rate's 142.
Quite that high,
Horrible.
but it's not far off.
Oh well, in due time.
All right. Ben, everybody else on the live stream, thank you very much for joining us this morning. I'm going to bring the stream down now so the R.G.V crew can take over. Which will probably be for the TTT tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Have yourself a good Wednesday. See you again
Happy
soon.
Wednesday.
Bye for now.